I heard you say thumbnail.
And we are. Oh, no. Okay.
I
What's up, y'all? We're gonna get started in a minute. Y'all already know it's Sipp Starz Radio. So you can't turn your phone while on. Okay, there we go. We good.
What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Niecy, if you love baby.
And Boss Lady Croft.
You're tuning in to Sipp Starz Radio, the voice of independent artists, where we welcome a platform for branding artists, promoters, authors, entrepreneurs, and many more.
Book your interview now at sippstarsradio@gmail.com or call 662-910-6534. What's up, everybody? Y'all already know it's Sipp Starz Radio. Y'all have tuned in to the voice of independent artists. We are your hosts. I am Boss Lady Croft.
am Niecy. It's the love, baby.
And for you guys that don't know, I am Boss Lady Cross again. I am the founder of Sipp Starz Entertainment. I am the founder of Sipp Starz Radio. I am Momager Boss Lady Croft for the ATL Moms reality show.
Oh, it's the love, and y'all already know who that is. I'm a female hip hop artist. I am a model, an actress, and a radio personality. It's your R&B singer sensation, Niecy of Sipp Starz Radio and Bright Star Talent.
That's right. Giving a shout out right now to Miss Coco Lynn and Bright Star Talent Management, Bright Star Talent Agency. What's up, Miss Lynn? I hope you tune in. And we got the lovely, this beautiful, beautiful
Yes,
princess.
ladies.
Y'all already know. I know y'all been checking out the flyer. Y'all been seeing us promoting. So we have the lovely Miss Ava Coleman in the house with us. Yeah. We're not gonna tell y'all everything about Miss Little Ava yet. Right now, what we're gonna do is jump into a song, and we're gonna let.
Okay. All right, so the first song we're going to play is my single Hide and Seek. And then after that, we're going to play my latest single, Tech.
Let's get it.
Yeah, yeah. I see what you were doing. Are you? You know you want me. You know you want this. So far inside me. It coming by speed. Baby, I see you looking at me. Looking like you want to me. Why are you so shy? Oh, I see you trying to play it off. Don't think I didn't see you walk on. Stand boy, you're so high up my. Your body's crazy, while my body's crazy. And harder, yeah. Let's go someplace where nobody else can find me. But you gotta find me, baby. I want you to know me, so please, please. So won't you come in with me? I'm going with you. I want you to me, baby. Yeah, it's just crazy. After you want, baby. I got a lot of people watching y'all, so y'all gotta come on with it. Come in with me. I want you to me, baby. Yeah, it's crazy. Everybody on baby. Right now. You know you want it. So please stop it. It comes if I see. you over there with your phone on my head. You look like you got something to say. I see the way you stand there. Yeah. Too many guys like you knows that I want her just like this. Everything for you is just one. Baby, I know that you're feeling me, cause I'm feeling you, boy. So let me go out of there. Let's go have some fun, but you gotta love me, baby. I want you to tell me, so baby, please. So won't you come and give me? I'm not I want you to want me, baby. Damn, I'm just crazy. I'm just like, come on, baby. Let's make some habits. I want you to love me. Come to me. Just talk so much. You won't get me. You won't be there. I know you want me, baby. You want me, baby. You know, you're me, baby. You know, baby. Super excited, making me breathe down. It's always here. You know you want some. You know you want it. I'm here for you. Super excited, we coming up right. We coming up. Love, baby. I'm back with another one. Sipp Starz in the building. Let's go. Hey, I can't explain. I'm dangerous. You can't tame me. I ain't ashamed, so no, you cannot shame me. I got the fire, and you just got a flame. And what we're doing ain't the same. And there's that fire, no derubbing shots. I'ma do what I ain't gonna try. I heard some fire. These was feel like that. That if you play, I pop, but they ain't gon' pop. Okay, look, I got it with me. I'm gon' rock. I see blind, the difference between me and you. I thought you ain't gon' rock. Get my thoughts on, not the chop running. If the kid's going that hard. In the world, tell my great, I'm single anything to get done that far. Ain't no stopping me, just shopping me. Like you will see these DVDs. I'm still with couple every girl. You gon' cry me, I'm people are so big, not to me. I bear murder, I can bring the feet. If I was old enough to get an LLC, I got a shoot. But if you come for me, my thoughts not the street. I leave behind the seat. I'm prayed up, I see no defeat. And you underneath. Disagree, I guarantee ain't no people me. I'm gonna try special, he's my friend. Don't ever try to fuck me. Hey, you will learn to adjust me as a cool kid. Unless we got some new business, I just ain't no top it up. And I'm all you got. I'm taking all. Participated in our fantasy. When I find you, what you on me to see? Y'all feel this way underneath the seat. I don't let her in. I feel like a tree. And if I make a move, go copy me. Now back at your business. Sympathy, ooh, like it's a kid. Live free. I just keep us a great. It's a way. I heard you were mad. I heard you were mad. I fuck you so mad. I fuck you so mad. I'm a brother to chip. Check out that taxi. Get a new bracket. Hey, I heard you were mad. I heard you were mad. I fuck you so mad. I fuck you so mad. I'm a brother to chip. Check out that taxi. Get a new bracket. Hey, I heard you were mad. Hey, I fuck you so mad. I fuck you so mad. I'm a brother to chip. Check out the taxi. Get a new bracket. Hey. I heard you were mad, I heard you were mad, I fuck you so mad, I fuck you so mad. I'm about to get check out the taxes and I know I get hey, I heard you were mad, I heard you were mad, I heard you were mad, hey, 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 I heard you were mad, hey, 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 I heard you were mad, hey, 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 I heard you were mad, I can't think about that, I just got it in the bus. Hey, hey, I heard you were mad. I'm checking on you, that you good. I don't wanna keep it real, though. You don't check up on me like you should. You just don't come around when we good. Wanna step it up and take picture with me. I don't real friends, no good. Don't keep on hanging on me when you cook. I just be waiting on you to explode. Come on, everybody knows if people are waiting, don't keep it close. Cause if no one knows, no one knows that we gon' be like, I heard you were mad. I heard you were mad. I fucking so mad. I fucking so mad. I'm a you. Check out the tax, get a new bracket. Hey, hey, I heard you go mad. I heard you go mad. I'm fucking so mad. I'm fucking so mad. One time to you. Check out the tax and get a new bracket. Hey, hey, I heard you go mad. I heard you go mad. I'm fucking so mad. I'm fucking so mad. One time to you. Get a tax and get a new bracket. Hey, hey, I heard you go mad. I heard you go mad. I'm fucking so mad. I'm fucking so mad. One time to you. Check out the tax and get a new bracket. Hey, hey, I heard you go mad. I heard you go mad. You go mad. Hey, hey, hey. I heard you go mad. Hey, hey, hey. I heard you go mad. Hey, hey,
Oh, I gotta put my
Yeah,
glasses.
what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? Y'all already know y'all tune in right now to Sipp Starz Radio.
Here we are.
Radio. Right now we have our special guest in the house, Miss Ava Coleman. We're gonna get to her in a minute. Right now, we want to give a special thanks to some of the people in the building with us.
Yes,
Yeah, they
sir.
behind the camera, so we want to make sure we give a special thanks to Calistoga Worldwide Media, Mr. Marcus Holloway. That's how we power. So you know what I'm saying? We want to make sure we give thanks to the boss man. He's behind the camera. Also, we got another guest in the house. He is actually attending and supporting us. Y'all gonna hear his music being played too. We got our artist Swalo in the building. Give it up. Already. Thanks for everybody that tuned in, y'all. I can't really see up close to the camera, but I do see the green, all the green showing a lot of people watching. So thank y'all so much for tuning in. And right now, I want to let y'all know we are streaming YouTube live. So if you want to go to YouTube and see us streaming live, we on Calistoga Media streaming live. We on Sipp Starz Radio on YouTube streaming live right now. Make sure y'all go and click the subscribe button on both of them. I need to see subscribe. Y'all need to comment. You know what I'm saying? Show us some love. If you're on Facebook, share the page. Make sure y'all tag people. Share. We want to make sure we let everybody know we got Sipp Starz Radio right now tuned in. So we're gonna go to another song. Then we're gonna come back and talk to Miss Ava Coleman and see what all she got to tell y'all. So stay tuned. Got this thing, Ava. They getting us right, y'all. Y'all already know we gotta make sure we play some very good independent music because this is the voice of independent art. So if there's anybody that wants their music to be played, make sure y'all email us right now at sippstarsradio@gmail.com. Make sure it's clean music. Now I know y'all got some clean music out there, and we want to make sure that we support the independent artists. So if y'all got cousins, if you got uncles or sisters or whoever, you know what I'm saying? Auntie, cat dog. Hey y'all, we're gonna jump this thing out with Swalo.
she was rolling on the phone, say that she been calling all day. She been waiting for the phone, she been waiting for me to call to. She was rolling on the phone, say that she been calling all day. She been waiting. Wait, she know it's like go on, she know, yeah, she know it's like you right, she know the line, even though she know she don't find, and she know I'm on the grind, she just worried about it, play, but I can't play. I can't get what I hear play, so I'm bad. All the things that I say just to ease your mind, just so I can't play. 'Cause at the end of the night, I come right home and be right there. Say that she been calling all crazy, calling all crazy. She been waiting for the phone, she been waiting for me to call to she been calling the phone, say that she been calling all crazy, she been calling, she been calling, she been waiting for the phone, she been waiting for me to call to she knows how to go on, she knows, she knows what it's like when you're out, she knows, if this is a lust, she got a soul of her eyes, she don't want me to string side, she want me to side, I'm a missile, she knows, she worry every time that I go, how she blows my phone, texting me if you know too long, say she coming off me. She been waiting for the phone. She been waiting for me to go to. She been calling the phone, saying she been calling off me. She been calling, saying she been calling. She been waiting for the phone. She been waiting for me to go to. Now, baby, tell me if I'm wrong for being out in these streets. Cause she know what it's like to go hard, she knows. And she know what it's like when you're out, she knows. Now, baby, tell me if I'm wrong for trying to leave these streets. Cause she know what it's like to go hard, she knows. And she know what it's like when you're out, she knows. She been calling the phone, say she been calling all crazy, calling all she been waiting for me to call to. She been calling the phone, say she been calling all crazy, calling she been waiting for me to call to. She been on the phone, say that she been calling all crazy, calling all crazy. She been waiting for the phone, she been waiting for me to call to. She been calling the phone, say that she been calling all crazy, she been calling crazy, she been calling. She been waiting for the phone, she been waiting for me to call
Yeah, y'all already know that Swalo in the building. Y'all got a little rap, a little R&B. Y'all got a taste of all of that. So, give a shout out again to Swalo in the building. All right, y'all. I gotta give a big shout out. Look, she can't come over here with us right now because she's behind the camera, filming her beautiful princess. But right now, we want to give a shout out to Miss B. Miss Malloy Coleman. She in this thing making sure that, what I'm saying, supporting her baby, getting that footage so y'all can go re-look at it again. You know what I'm saying? That's what we do. Plus, she's also an ATL mom, so I ain't in the building by myself tonight. Before we get into the interview with Ms. Ava, I want to dwell a little bit on the subject of support. Y'all know how the ATL traffic is real, real, real crazy. So today I got off work and I came from Decatur and came back on the south side, and I had to stop at Walmart. So I'm just zooming through Walmart, I'm coming out with a basket, pushing it full force. And it was this little girl out there, and she had her CDs in her hand, and I'm in a real huge hurry. So she's like, excuse me, ma'am. I just put out my 2 new songs. Do you mind supporting me? And it was like, y'all, look, I just had to instantly stop because y'all already know what type of business I am in. Her parents was out there with her, and they had like a little a box speaker, and I could hear her little voice over there, but the tiny little something was in my face with her CD, like she was undeniable. So I had to go in my purse and find her some dollars. I really don't care what her music sounded like, but it was just the point. She was out there on her hustle. So I don't know if she's tuned in. I gave her parents one of my cards for the radio, and I told them to tune in, and that I was going to give her a shout out tonight. So her name is Peace Sign KK. The name of her first song is I'm KK, and the second song is Talking About It. And if you guys want to check her out, just make sure you go to Instagram at K Ham underscore Papa. So I just want to give a shout out to her because she was like no more than 7 or 8 years old. So she was out there on her hustle, and believe me, the people were buying her music. So you know I had to support her. So big shouts out to her again.
Yes, ma'am.
Already, we got to support our youth, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Lead them into the right direction. She could have been out here doing anything, you know. And shout out to her parents too for out there at the Walmart making sure she stay on her grind. So right now, y'all, we're going to get into this big, huge interview we got going. You know what I'm saying? Now, Miss Ava got so many titles, y'all. I gotta have some paper for her. I can't remember all of this she got going on. But Miss Ava Coleman, she's our special guest tonight. She is a cast member of Little Miss Atlanta. What channel was Miss Atlanta? What did Little Miss Atlanta come on? When it was on
TLC.
TLC. Okay, so if you all remember the reality show Little Miss Atlanta, she was on there. So y'all go to Netflix or whatever y'all gotta go to. Go pull up Miss Ava Coleman because she was on there. And recently she was chosen to do Cantu National Hair Care. So make sure y'all check her out. Y'all gonna see on some of this Cantu stuff. You know, I like Cantu too. I ain't got that much hair, but I use Cantu products. They smell really good. Also, she is the founder of Baby Diva Rip My Jeans. So, of course, if y'all see her going down the runway, she got on her ripped jeans, and she got a gang of girls like she always do, and they ripping jeans up and down the runway. That's Miss Ava Coleman. Also, she is the ATL's mom's cast member. So Miss B is her mom, you know what I'm saying? She's ATL mom. Y'all gonna be seeing Miss Ava as a cast member on there as well. She's an actress. Oh, we got some things to talk about on the actress side. She's a model. And also Ava has her Ava Holiday Angels and more. So she does a lot of things throughout the year. So be looking for her doing a holiday with her Ava Holiday Angels. Now, what we're gonna do is get into you, Miss Ava. Thank you so much for joining us today, okay?
Thank you for having me.
All right. So I know I done gave a lot of details about you, but in your own words, you want to talk to them, tell them what all you do, how old you are, and give us some information from Miss Ava.
Okay, my name is Ava, of course, and I'm 10 years old. I just started the 5th grade,
Yes, ma'am.
and I am I like to swim and like just normal kid stuff. And also my holiday angels and more is like to like raise money or like get toys for the homeless shelter to give it to them. And we adopt a family, and they give us a list of what they want, and we can also give them extra toys of what we raise.
Wow, that is huge. That's huge, about all of that.
It's very nice and fun, and it's like I can't explain it. It's like very happy.
Mm-hmm.
And like when I went to the box to collect it, I saw like the box almost flowing with toys in it. I was so happy.
Yeah, that's good. Did you meet a lot of new people as well?
Well, actually, we didn't get to meet them. We just like gave the people the stuff, and they brought it to the shelter.
Okay.
Stuff. They brought it to them, but I could just feel that they were happy about it.
Right. That's awesome. That's awesome. Y'all see all of this going on. Look at the youth.
Yeah.
Just look at the youth. We need more of this. So if it's any of y'all tuned in, or you just tuned in, our special guest tonight is Miss Ava Coleman, and she got so much going on. As y'all can see, she does some great things throughout the year. So what we're gonna do, we got some questions to ask you, but we're gonna take a break and come back with another song because we got some Hollywood, California information you're gonna give us, right?
Oh yes.
All right. So we'll be right back, y'all. We're gonna drop a track. So nice. Like,
It's 10 o'clock, I'm done again. We're getting ready to make the world stop. I got some bodies on top of it. It's time to get it, what just dropped it, hot. You were there looking like you wanted the play. Boy, come over here, let us work it for ya. Now don't you worry about another thing. So let's just sit back, enjoy the party. Tonight you are gonna have a night of your life. So don't you blink, boy, you might miss something. Don't you blink, boy, keep your eyes on me tonight. I wanna see your hands on me, baby. No, don't you be shy tonight. Let me take you down. I promise you I'ma take my time tonight. Oh yeah, you're for a treat. When you do those things you do to me. Oh, it's going down tonight. Tonight. Staring at me, wishing you could take me down. Would you be honest and right now? One time I do you like that? When I push up on it like that, and I get baby right there. Tonight you are gonna have a night of your life. So don't you hold back, boy. I feel your energy. Don't hold back, boy. Try to keep up with me. I wanna see your hands on me, baby. Oh no, don't you be shy. Let me take you down. I promise you I'ma take my time. Oh, yeah, you're for a treat. When you do those things you do to me. Oh, yeah. It's going down tonight. Tonight. Oh, yeah.
yeah. Y'all already know who that is. Shay Marie. Boy, you ain't never seen an act like that. Left and right, front and back. Tell me, do you like it when I throw it back? Focus on me, focus on me, focus, focus, yeah. Focus on me, focus,
Focus. Tell me, do you like it when I turn around, or when I touch the ground, or when I break it down? Yeah. Tell me, do you like it when I go fast or slow? Do I make you want some more? Remember, look, don't touch LBDT, boy. Just watch when I go left to right, front to back. Boy, you ain't never see I act like that. Left to right, front to back. Tell me, do you like it when I throw it back? Focus on me. Focus on me. Focus. Focus, yeah. Focus on me, baby. I'm not trying to be your lady. You can make a rush, but don't touch, yeah. Focus on me, baby. I'm not trying to be your lady. You can make a rush, but don't touch, yeah. Do you like it when I focus? Y'all you take one night on the baby gorgeous. Correct my body when you're on my nose. Don't get too mad, baby, it's just a show. Don't tell nobody, baby, it's just a I'm sure like break it down, yeah. I you like it when I go fast and slow. Do I make you want some more? Remember, look, don't touch LBDT, boy. Just watch when I go back to front, front to back. Boy, you ain't never seen I act like that. Back to front, front to back. Tell me, do you like it when I talk with that? Focus on me. Focus on me. Focus. Focus on me. Focus on me. Focus. Focus. Yeah.
What is that? What is that?
Y'all already know that Shay Marie all the way from Mississippi. R&B already in the building.
Focus on. What is that?
Yeah, no, that's that.
No.
That's that when you sing and then you like getting to harmonize or whatever. The sing is what y'all understand. Y'all already know the future vocal coaches.
Oh, these things are your braces too? Oh,
Yeah.
I'm I know.
Huh?
So I stay with my girl. All right, for everybody just tuned in, you have tuned in to Sipp Starz Radio right here in the ATL. Already powered by Calisoda Worldwide Media. Right now, we got our guest in the house, Ava Coleman. Yeah. Again, for the one that just tuned in, Ava Coleman is a cast member of Little Miss Atlanta. She's been on the Cantu National Hair Care Products. She's an actress. She's a model. She's the founder of Baby Diva Rip My Jeans. And also, wait a minute, Ava, I almost forgot. You got a new lip line that's going to be coming out, right?
Yes.
What it is?
It's called Prissy Missy Lips by Ava.
Woo.
And it's going to be coming out in spring of 2020.
So y'all get ready. All the Prissy Missy lips. Get ready for this new lip line coming out.
have my
You gotta make sure you tell us so we can get us right. So you're gonna have all different kind of flavors and colors. Yeah, you know, flavor strawberry kind.
You're not supposed to taste it, huh?
Yeah, you know.
I wish I had my Prissy Missy lips on. And I actually
When we come back, we'll bring y'all some.
Yeah, we're gonna support. We're gonna buy some.
Yeah.
All right. So right now we want to talk about Hollywood, California. Now we don't want to give them too much information because this is something huge that you've been involved in. So go ahead and tell our viewers what's going on with you in Hollywood.
Okay, so I was in California visiting my grandfather, and since I'm always an actor, no breaks ever. there was an audition in Hollywood, so of course we took it, even though it was only 3 days before the actual audition. We still did it. I memorized all my lines, and when I got there, I blew out the park. And since then, we've just been waiting, and we're not like being any sad or anything since they haven't called me back in like a month or two. But since it's like Hollywood, there has to been a lot of people, so I just gotta take my time.
Exactly. Y'all hear this right here. Tell me how many viewers we got in that's working harder than this young lady right here. She doing her thing from coast to coast. We're gonna put it like that, from coast to coast.
Tell me what you had to learn before, like you only had 2 days. I had to search around for you to
Oh
do.
yeah, and also it was also super hard. Like we only had 3 days, and I had to learn how to do an African accent, and I had no idea how to do that at all. But thank goodness, at my grandpa's hospital, there was an African dude, and he
Nurse. African nurse.
A nurse.
an African nurse, and he helped me with that. Even though it was kind of weird, because we just was like, "Hey, I have this audition. Can you help me learn how to do it? Can we record your voice?"
Wow.
It was so weird, and but he said yes.
Okay. So, are you able to show us how that went? Can you talk? Can you say it?
Can you just say
Just
something
do
that like it with an African accent? Yeah, I want to learn.
I didn't.
Don't worry, it was just for short
Just do
term.
the one that we said, my brother.
My brother.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Thank you.
All right, so Niecy and Neela, they got a couple questions. We know you're an actress. You know you be from camera to camera. So they have a couple questions. Now they're not hard. So you just tell us what's on your heart and how you became who you are. Okay.
So, Miss Ava, how old were you when you started acting?
Well, I will actually. It was only like 4 years ago, so I was about 6, turning 7, because I started to be acting when I moved to Georgia, and I'm originally from Michigan.
Okay. Michigan people, y'all tuned in.
Detroit.
Okay.
Come on. Come on. Come on, say it. Y'all already know she got no strap. West side Detroit in the building. Taking over the ATL, y'all.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how stressful is being?
It can be about 9.5.
Almost there. So you just left a little half off of there. It's real stressful. It's a lot of work.
Yes, because it depends on the certain scripts I get. Because sometimes they give you like 3 different scenes with like a million lines in it.
Wow.
But then sometimes they only give you like 1 page with 2 lines on it.
Wow.
So that's where that half comes in.
Okay. So when you learning these lines, are you like read one line, remember that, and then read another line, remember that, then go back and say it all together? How you take all of these things?
I do basically that, except I do 2 lines at a time.
Okay.
That's how my dad taught me.
Okay. So if it's any actress, young actress that want to be actresses on the video or looking in on live, y'all get all this valuable information from Miss Ava, because she telling y'all exactly how I go. You know what I'm saying? If I want to go into that and be an actress, I'm gonna remember. She said take 2 lines at a time now, 2 lines.
Yeah, so I only had 1 time where they had me do it in like 1 day, but it was only a little bit of lines. But other than that, if it's like a few lines, the least they would give you, it would be like 3 lines, 3 days to do it. So sometimes like if it's like short, I would do 2 lines a day and then memorize that. But if it's longer, and then I would do it all in 1 day and just practice.
Wow. Okay, that's amazing.
So, have you ever taken any acting classes or anything?
Yes, I have been doing acting classes since I moved here. They helped a lot. I've done a person named Mr. Countryfy a few years, and he gives like he does like a movie. Like you don't have to audition for it. Like you just gotta sign up for the camp, not camp,
The
the
class.
classes
Mhm.
and pay for it, and then you get a free movie.
Okay.
And then you don't get paid, but you do get IMBD credits.
Oh, that's
Okay.
good.
And then also at the end you get like a party, like a releasing party.
They do
Okay,
like
that's
a
awesome.
a movie experience. So they do like the red carpet and
Okay.
they
Okay.
yeah, like a
And
movie experience, a movie
then
thing that
they
they
do like
did,
like
limousine ride. So they give them like the whole experience.
Okay.
Oh,
That's awesome.
that's real.
Adela, what you have, Ava?
All right. What is the hardest part about it?
I say the hardest part about acting for me is the facials. It can be different for other people. Some people do the facials really well but not memorize the lines. But me, I'm very good at memorizing the lines. But then sometimes I'm too good at it, and then like I focus on that too much and not do my facials. So it takes a while.
Okay, okay. So show me some of the faces that you can.
So sometimes they want me to be like really happy,
Oh.
and then sometimes they want me like so sad, almost about to cry. The almost about to cry ones are the ones I struggle on the most.
Okay.
So somebody was just like, we need you to cross spot.
Oh, I can't do that.
Okay.
I tried. I tried. Me and my mom tried one day. We was laughing so much. I was
So that's one of your challenges you
like,
got.
yes.
Okay, okay.
So we've been working on that. We've been YouTubing it a lot.
Uh-huh. Trying to get you some tips.
Yes.
It ain't working.
She'll get it.
I heard one of the tips is to think of something really sad.
I tried that. Just don't cry.
What else you have?
All right. So, who is your favorite actor slash actor?
My favorite actor is Zendaya.
Yes,
Okay,
okay.
Yeah, I just like I watch a lot of TV sometimes, and I watched Casey Undercover, and and ever since I watched like different shows, she's always been my favorite. So I just determined her to be my favorite actress.
Okay.
Wow.
You know,
She's also a model too, though. And
Yeah.
a singer.
Yes.
All right. So, what advice do you have to give to the young kids who also want?
I want you to look right there. Tell them.
Y'all open your ears and listen. Yes.
I think that you just have to like remember to study your lines by yourself, and you have to be willing to do it, and someone can't force you to act. If you're like, oh, I don't want to do the camera right now, I'm trying to do something. If you want to be an actress, you have to do it then, because sometimes it's only a one chance, and if you don't do it, and you're like, well, I want to do it now, it's too late, because there's very strict time limits on when you have to turn it in.
Wow. So this is some awesome information coming from Ms. Ava Coleman. Some information I did not know. So
Me neither.
I hope that you guys are watching this, sharing this video, because I know that there are a lot of youth out here that want to become actors or actresses. So, just take in this information. And parents, if you are watching, or you know somebody that wants to become an actor or actress, take these tips and make sure you share the tips. We need a lot of more parents involved in the youth and taking a look into what they want to become in life. So this is a prime example of a great mom, Miss B, and her dad, and I'm quite sure she has an amazing support system, because we see all of the things that Miss Ava is doing. I mean, it can become a struggle at sometimes, but they get it done. We get it done. So, taking in perspective of what you're hearing, make sure you guys take notes and share all this information with someone. that's looking into becoming an actress or model, artist, or whatever they're looking into become. So tell everybody how they can follow you and keep up with you and what you got coming up. Come on, lay it on.
On Instagram, you can follow me at ABA___C. On Facebook, you can follow me at Ava Coleman. And
Your TikTok.
on TikTok, you can follow me at Baby DBA ABA. And
Twitter is Baby Diva. Baby Diva Ava. Yeah, I do. You have a Twitter account that I run. You know?
so my Twitter is at Baby
ABA.
That's right.
But if you just Google Ava Coleman or search Ava Coleman, you'll pop up.
Yeah.
Yeah. So search Ava Coleman and you shall find Miss Ava and everything that she's doing. It's okay if you hear that the parents are monitoring these social media outlets because that is something we have to do. We have to make sure that our kids are staying safe and there are no bad messages coming through there because we'll come through and shut you down. So
I'm 20. I'm 1 on 20. Yes, still mine.
Exactly.
There's
I'm
one
going
thing
I'm the mom, so
one thing I'm gonna add, tell them about because to be an actress too, because you're not gonna get every role. Like Ava's been on over 100 auditions already, and she's only booked 2 solid ones.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like
You can't give up.
in acting, there will be like so many no's, barely any yeses, but like once you get like a really big yes, then all the yeses will be coming in.
Yeah. So be patient. It's not a marathon.
So as y'all know, be patient. Be patient with anything you're doing. Right now, we're gonna jump into a song and then we'll come back. I'm gonna give you guys some of the upcoming dates of other guests that we will be having on the Sipp Starz radio show. So again, we want to thank Miss Ava Coleman for coming out and sharing all this great. Again, if you want to come on the show as a guest, make sure you email us at sippstarsradio@gmail.com. Or also you can text at 662-910-6534, and there's only serious people. 662-910-6534. We'll be right back.
Oh, baby. Every damn cushion, 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 cushion, every damn cushion, every damn cushion. Every damn crushing. So you talking to me, just boss. Last time you tried to stop me, you took another loss. And they love it till it's done. You know I keep it heat. All my haters on the run, that's some stuff I can speak. Know me well overseas, like how I spend my cheese. If you really want a feature, come out with couple G's on my team in case you run a place. I understand with my sound, I take it out of space. How much money in my safe? I'm running out of space. Keep my people celebrating, right now they out of pain. All the face, keeping it on my face. Taking it out on my face, I got it just take. Wait till I can drive off my cool on the race. I be ready to the pain, hate you for the pain. Every damn crushing me, every damn crushing me, every damn crushing me, every damn crushing me, crushing me, every damn crushing me. If you like to real, my name always some boat. You say I got you rockin' just like a league boat. Ain't no joking when you see me, you know I'm on my grind. How for me to shine, I do it all the time. Keep it real, come step up to a place. Heard your focus pretty good, but not facing great. Rising up above the hate, I think I need a cake. Money on my mind, I'm giving everything. Not no time to waste, and not no right to waste. Like the show for what to get into it, and I was fucking working in my soul, wanna know what I mean. You don't know me, you're the person you better fucking break. These real about you, just that you really face. All these kids wanna be like you, looking every way. They want the car, they want the sway, they want the clothes, they need to play every day. I'm crushing it, every day I'm crushing it, every day I'm crushing it, every day, every day. What you think you wanted, that's nothing but your mouth. Anybody think they're seeing me, tell I'm proud. I'm not with the flow, I wanna know what's up. I come first if you forever settle for what type of key and you type of fun. I ain't fighting, but I'm looking just like the Tommy gun. Mississippi, hold your head. I do this for the state. Those cold, but I heal up like the mother. I'm tall, I'm prepared for when I have a rip. First you hating, now you loving the money, you the trip. We just started from the bottom, but we ain't going back. Now, but you ain't going back. No, we ain't going back. No, now we hustle hard, don't tell somebody that. I just fell up the bag, you saying I'm the best. Every day I'm crushing it, every day I'm crushing it. Every day I'm crushing it. I'm pushing it, every day I'm pushing it, pushing it, every day, every day. If you love it, yeah. Who comes to you like it? Oh,
Yeah. Falling. Y'all tune in, falling.
John made us feel for the day.
Lights don't come.
Real life, call it life. You that it's all stop right. What a life, real life, real life. This was where I come from. Gotta get my enemies. I don't really look nice. I need to memory. I can go so great. So near the streets. And the girl is so nice. Oh, you rest in peace. Got down with the content. Now I'm with the content. Content. Get it on. Feeling like a puppet. Gotta call my phone down. I'm looking for I pray for some good news, and I hope that it comes soon. Real life, real life, real life. Please watch that right. When I lie, real life, real life. Please watch that right. Get it right. What's that? Real life, real life. Growing up, that's how I'm saying. The life was real life, real life. Where I'm from, it's that good stuff. Life's so cold. I just play my part. See, mama always told me just stay humble and hungry. I'm a hood nigga, first off alone. Gotta get it by any means. Do you know what I mean? I represent the struggle. I want you to chase your dream. For the streets and shit, I can't love it. Now, just one trying to make my way out. Real life, real life, real life. Real life, real life. Real life, real life. Real life, real life. That's how I see it. Real life, real life, real life. But it's all shine bright. Real life, real life. It's all shine bright.
That's one of them Stand in the Rain songs.
For real.
Like, you know how Omarion and
Me and Nisa had this thing, like she be singing the verses and I be singing the ad-libs.
shout out to Flawless, y'all.
Yes,
Y'all
sir.
watch, shout out to Flawless already up in here. Sipp Starz Radio. Right now, we're gonna give it to Nisa. She's gonna give you the yo quote of the day.
Okay, y'all. So I got two. Okay. So the first one says, "I've missed more than 9,000 shots in my career. I've lost almost 300 games. 26 times I've been trusted to take the game-winning shot and miss. I failed over and over and over again in my life, and that's why I succeed." By Michael Jordan. That means do not give up no matter how many times you're gonna get more no's than yes. That's just like what Miss Ava was saying, how she's done thousands or hundreds of auditions, and she said she had like a couple yeses. So that she obviously knows what she's doing.
Mhm.
So that just means don't give up on what you're doing. No matter how many times you're gonna get no, you're gonna get a yes.
Exactly. The momenters we go through that too. So if anybody watching us, especially the ATL moms, we coming. You may see 1, 2, 3, 4. We might come in groups. We may come in twos. We may come in threes. But we coming, and we're not taking no no's. So we're coming for the yeses. So when you see us coming, we coming. And again, shout out to Miss Ava Coleman for coming in, blessing us with a wonderful interview tonight, and blessing our viewers with some valuable information on how many big showing these viewers that a young lady like she is, all of these businesses that she is running, like this is amazing. So I don't want to hear no parent telling their kid that they can't do something, because let me just speak on that real quick. And then we're gonna end the show because D Love, she came to me. She has a friend
Yes.
that he wanted to know how to rap.
Yeah. Said, Daisha, I need help, like with rhyming my words and stuff. And I was like, I got you. And so I had gave him like a little thing I use. It's called Rhyme Zone. And he said, thank you so much. And I said, I'm gonna take you with my video shoots and everything so you can experience, cause like I want him to experience everything that I go through. And so when he can like
Motivated with
yeah.
So what was when you told him what you do, and he was inspired by you. When he went and told his parents, what was the response that he got from his parents?
When he told me the response that he got from his parents, he was like, my mama said I'm never gonna be able to rap. And she said I can't rap again. I was just like, she shouldn't say that, man. Like from what I heard, you can rap. Like when I was in fifth grade, we used to have little rap battles in the cafeteria and everything.
So that's a prime example that my child had to come and tell me that her friend parent told him he couldn't be a rapper or he wasn't going to be anybody. And that right there didn't sit right with me, because then I want to know who was he, who was his parent. Because if he comes to a show of D Love and that parent comes, like, I gotta say something, because you just probably turned your child into a thief or a street person or whatever, because you made that statement that your child wasn't going to be anything.
Made him feel like he wasn't capable of being something in life.
Right. So we're not doing that. We're not doing that, and that's what the parents are here for. We're here to motivate the kids. The kids are our future. So just because you may see yourself struggling or broke or whatever, it's still a starting point. You have to start from ground up, and you have to get supporters behind you. So don't just, down your child and say what they're not going to be because you're lazy or don't want to, be supportive of their child, because you don't know. Your child may become the president of the United States, or governor, or celebrity or something like that. And just because you're giving it your all, you never know, your child may come back and say, hey, mom, you can sit down now. Hey, dad, you can sit down now. I can see all the things and all the work that you put behind me. Now you can take a break. So, you don't want to miss out on doing what you need to do for your child. So we need all our supporters. If you don't have anybody that you want support, it's plenty of youth out here that need support. So, we have to start supporting each other and working as a team, because it's more than enough out here for everybody to get. So with that being said, thank you, Nietzsche, so much for the quote of the day. Thank you, D-Love, for sharing that testimony. Thank you, Miss Ava, again for coming. Thank you, Miss B, for bringing Ava out. It's school night, so we're going to get ready and end the show. Thank Mr. DeMarcus Holloway of Capitol Media. Suelo for coming in and hanging with us tonight. And also, y'all know what I do, respect the boss man. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, babe, for hanging on in there with us. Again, thank all of our viewers. We want to make sure you guys please share the video. Share the video next week. On August the 20th, we have Flawless Twins coming in. So the song that you just heard, Life So Cold, that was Flawless, that will be in as a special guest with us. And also BJ Valmon will be in as well. So we have two special guests coming in with us. So make sure y'all tune back in. Sipp Starz Radio. Make sure y'all tune in to the YouTube live stream and also Facebook live stream. And also, one more thing, y'all. Peace and love.
Thank you.
What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Niecy. It's the love, baby.
And Boss Lady Croft. You're tuning in to Sipp Starz Radio,
The voice of independent art, where we welcome a platform for branding artists, promoters, authors, entrepreneurs, and many more.
Book your interview now at sippstarsradio@gmail.com or call 662-910-6534.
Buster, you got a nice voice on there. You got a nice voice on the radio, lady. Good job. You're sweating? I know.
Ooh.